What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Omeezy, and I'm back again with another video. Yo, bro, some things are shaking on the internet today. They say my boy Jay Cinco is out here exposing DDG. I'm like, whoa, no, I thought we was all gang. So here goes Jay Cinco's the real reason why I left Capaholics. Let's get into it, y'all. Let's listen
This
to
ain't
this.
for no views. This ain't for none of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want to start off the stream, bro. This is really hard for me. You know, I just want to put that out there right now. I'm gonna start off the stream just saying, you know, this wasn't a decision that I wanted. You know what I'm saying? This isn't something I was trying to do because I seen a lot of narratives. People talking about it's cause of my girl. Like, first of all, let's just nip that in the bud right there.
Now we know DDG has cracked Lala Buns. Ruby Rose has already exposed that. My boy Jay Cinco was already went into that knowing that already. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know that these is homies now. You know they ain't had to talk about it and be like, yeah, you know I did this, did it, whatever. And then Ruby Rose had already exposed it, so we already know. The whole world already knows that. So
did auditions
it can't be
for
about
Argue My
that.
Ball with my girl. My girl knew, like, she knows what entertainment is. She doesn't trip off shit. We have conversations. We have a very healthy relationship. You know what I'm saying? So that's never the case. Like, that's the last thing a nigga say. I don't even know why people even trying to put her in the middle of this. It has nothing to do with that. I see narratives saying that I want to be, I think I'm bigger than the program. Definitely is not that. You know what I'm saying? I come from a place where I know ain't nothing bigger than the program. You know what I'm saying? But the program can't work if other niggas think they bigger than the program. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna say any names, you feel me? Because that's not what I'm here for. I'm just gonna kind of like give like a surface level answer. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not here to like just throw the blame on. But at the end of the day, like, I feel like the person that made me lead this shit definitely should come out and say something. You know what I'm saying? Because they the reason. They know they're the reason. You know, everybody in the group knows they're the reason. Everybody in the group says, man, hey, I respect your decision. You're 100% right. You know what I'm saying? Every if any come out and say they didn't, like, then just lying to y'all, and that's on my heart. But one thing about me, bro, you feel me? I treat everybody with respect. You feel me? I treat everybody with respect and love. I'm very genuine to everybody. I've never done no backdoor. I never talk about behind their back. I never try to tear it down. I've never been that type of person. You know what I'm saying?
And that's how things should always go with men.
But one thing about me that make it real is I'm so real that I can call it when they wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not afraid to call them when they wrong. And that don't mean I'm coming at in a disrespectful manner. You feel me? Like, I could just tell a nigga, hey, bro, I feel like this, that. You feel me? And any nigga can do that to me. I done have my bros come on like, hey, bro, I feel like this. And just as a real, I feel like it's so crazy I even gotta explain how to even be a real. Like, that's kind of like crazy I even gotta explain that. But real friends can call each other out when they wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's as long as you're not coming at it disrespectful when you whoop, like, all right, cool. But like, if you call it out when they wrong, gang, like a real man gonna take accountability. You know what I'm saying? And
Facts.
you know, a situation transpired, you know, where I caught a nigga out when it was wrong. You know, and I genuinely was coming from a real place. Like, I was genuinely wrong in that position. In their position, it was really wrong. But you know, the person came at a nigga very disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Very childish, very immature. You know what I'm saying? Like, tearing a nigga down. Like, it was to the point it wasn't even about what I came about anymore. It was just some way deeper. You know what I'm saying? And I felt the animosity, and animosity doesn't always have to be about money. Don't hate about because, oh, I got more money, I'ma hate on you. Like, nah, shit stems from different places. I'm not a therapist. I don't know where that stems from, but I felt it, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Various times I try to leave our group chat, you know what I'm saying, and defuse the situation, you know, but like I said, it felt like he was the program. He ran the program. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga kept adding me back and just tearing it down, like coming at it in real disrespectful ways, talking to it like a friend would never talk to. Then like,
Alright, so look. If a nigga lead a group chat and you add him back just to talk more shit inside the group chat so that everybody else can see it. That's one of the most disrespectful ways you can come about talking to somebody, even if you do feel like you right situation, or it could be anything, bro. But you just doing this for the audience. Now you just want to make an example out of a nigga that you calling your homie.
One thing about me, fool, like, if I take shit very serious as far as like signs. You feel me? Like, if how I talk to you shows you how much they value you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if my cameraman right here, like, if I tell it, like, if we talk about something, we get into it, like, that goes for anybody. Like, if anybody get into it with they bros, y'all kind of like know what to say as far as like, let me keep that shit up here. You feel me? Because I don't want to go below the belt because I know I can't come back from that. You know what I'm saying? And when it go below the belt and beyond, and it's just like beyond that though, like beyond that, fool, like beyond that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Where I feel like, mind you, this happened once before, but I let it go. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, the person came to me and was like, oh, I'm sorry, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through certain situations, and I'm like, I respect it. You feel me? At the end of the day, I'm a very understandable person. I've never been I'm not this that try to be tough, especially with my bros. Like, especially with my bros. Like, don't even act tough with other niggas. Act tough with the niggas that's really there for. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. That's like a nigga that hit on this girl, but he don't even hit on if they slapping. You feel me? Like, it's like that. Like, when you do like that, it's like, you're not real, bro. Like, that's not real. You know what I'm saying? But one thing about me, bro, I really stand on respect. You know what I'm saying? I have my own mind. Can't nobody make me do something I genuinely don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like overall with this situation, all it did was teach me, because I ain't gonna lie, like, I want to go somewhere. I'm the type of, like, and this comes from, I feel like everything like this, like, if you from the hood or whatever, like, or you just any person for real. If you go here, you want to go here with it. You know what I'm saying? That's what almost happened with me mentally, like, with everything. I almost went to a level and above, you feel me, because I felt disrespected and all that. But I really had to talk to myself, and I had to talk with God on some, like, and this is real, bro. Like, this is like, child, like, this is genuine, like,
because it comes to a certain point where, as you experience, you guys know that y'all gotta be on level playing fields, and if it goes any way above or below, you know, hands gotta be thrown. So it gotta be like, he gotta be saying like, bro, you wildin', because at some point, G, you can't just continue to talk to somebody that you call your homie and your friend, and that y'all got shit out the mud together with. We already know Jay Cinco. I mean, DDG already had Monya before bumping into Jay Cinco, but at the same time, bro, if you gonna take him in and treat him as your homie and be around him all day, every day, bro, you gotta have some type of respect for him, especially you coming from the dirt too.
Y'all know me, fool. Like, again, like, I see people trying to say I use certain people and stuff because, like, bro, what, bro?
And we know he's really the only one who could talk about him like this, because we know everybody in that group chat. Kelly don't seem like he talks shit like that. Derek don't really seem like he talk shit crazy like that. Motherfucker, we know what's light skin, bro, he really don't get on niggas' ass like that. I barely ever see him talk like that. So it was really, the only person who could talk to him was Deshae like that. Deshae and DDG. Or Dub. So you got Deshae, DDG, and Dub. We know Dub like to talk good shit. It could be Dub. Deshae not as confrontational as that. I mean, I seen him pop little shit, but he don't really pop shit like that, because we already know, like, Jay Cinco has a little ammo going with him, with them two already being, you know what I'm saying, Jay Cinco being with his sister, and they was kind of broke at the same time. We know they was broke because Deshae had even said it. So it's like Dub and DDG. We know Dub talk crazy, so it could be Dub, though.
Nobody, gang. If anything, gang, the reason why I would stay so long with him up and then I did not leave is because it's like, a nigga can only endure so much, bro. Like, a nigga can only take so much, fool. A nigga can only take so much disrespect, bro. You feel me? And it's like, and one thing about me, bro, like, I always try to just, and even with this group, even our group, gang, like, that Catholic gang, like, you feel me? I love every nigga in that motherfucker. You feel me? Well, almost every nigga. I love almost every nigga in that motherfucker. You feel me? I still wish the best for every, for sure. But genuine love, like, I love almost every in that group. You know what I'm saying? But even that group, like, it's not a real group, bro. Like, that ain't real. Them ain't real. Like, and I'm not saying like speaking on as far as everybody individually. I'm just speaking as a group. That's not a real friend group, bro. That's not a real friend group. Like, our friend group was always based off of the ranks of popularity. Like, last year I was at the bottom of the rank. If I put up to the club late, nigga, tell me over. Like, you can't even get in the club. Like, I'm not coming out to get you. You gotta call like T.O. or somebody. You feel me? Like, that's the only way a nigga get somewhere. Like, you know, and that's just a representation of the dynamic of the friend group. You know what I'm saying? People just, and then, you know, this person has talked to various crazy. You know what I'm saying? Even the time I got talked to crazy, like this situation where just blatantly disrespected a nigga below the belt, he blatantly disrespected another nigga below the belt. And that person didn't say nothing. They took it. Like, they just, Nick calling, bitch, I made you, and ooh, you drive this, and whoop, like real, like.
Now we know for a fact it's DDG now. Because he the only one who could say, oh, I made you. You was nothing before me. Like, who could say that? And we already know DDG has done this before. He talked to niggas crazy. Like, I don't know what it is about him, but when he's mad, bro, he like super, like really, really, really aggressive. And I just don't understand it.
Real crazy shit, fool. It's like, damn, like, what the f? Like, and say something like that to the other, the nigga just ain't say nothing, you feel me? And just took it, just, you know, whoop, like, sat under it. Again, me personally, fool, like, one thing about me, bro, I believe in God so much, and I trust God so much. It's like, I would never put nothing above, like, I wouldn't stand for that, bro. If I genuinely feel like, something is right, bro, I'm gonna stand for it. If I genuinely feel like something wrong, I'm gonna speak up. You know what I'm saying? And you know, the niggas, you know, the person says something so crazy, all this crazy, like, just devaluing, discrediting, you know what I'm saying? Telling nigga I wouldn't be, and I can't make it without it, and made you drive this and this and that. You feel me? It's like, and then I'm like, man, I'm out this. I ain't finna argue with you, bro. You a kid, bro. You mentally a kid. Talking about nan and the boo boo and just, bro, childish, fool, like childish. It's like, what the, like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Overall, said all this and that. I said I'm gonna lead a group, try to wave some money over my head, try to wave a gambling deal. Like, oh, sent a screenshot, like, oh yeah, you finna lead a group, all right, bet. I was finna bring this. I was finna bring this here to y'all. Send a little screenshot of some money. I told
them niggas be doing too much petty stuff. Like, bro, how you gonna come in and talk about, oh, I was gonna do this, I was gonna do that, bro? If you was really about that, you should have been here and said that, for one. Secondly, why is you holding something over somebody's head, bro? You bogus as hell. Like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, money, you think waving a little money ain't gonna get everybody to do whatever, cause you got money. A nigga just supposed to follow you or act like you want yes man around, like you could just go around bitching people cause you got a little money. Bro, that shit don't mean shit, bro. Niggas got shit out the mud. Niggas work every day and never to. Alright, that's why I don't never take shit from nobody. Like, I don't never accept gifts or anything like that, cause niggas really do be trying to hold shit over your head on some weird ass shit, bro. Like, that's some lame ass corny shit.
That money. That made me feel like you don't even know me even more. Cause like, nigga, if you knew me before, you know I don't give a fuck about that. Can't, like, you think you could call a nigga out his name and disrespect him to the max, and you think you could send a screenshot of some money and I'm supposed to kiss your, man, you out your mind, bro.
Oh, bro.
You out your mind, bro. You out your mind, bro. I don't know if other niggas gonna go for that. I'm not going for that game. I don't need money that bad. I'm not saying I'm good for the rest of my life, but I don't need money that bad. I would never idolize a dollar before my respect, bro.
Exactly.
I don't give a what you weigh. Like, it's just, niggas send screenshots talking about 700,000, boy, that money. I don't give a.
And then you gotta split it between 6-7 niggas.
At what cost, bro? At what cost? My peace? You feel me? My peace?
But
like,
it's still a lot of money,
like,
but still.
So I gotta sit up on a and talk about a nigga or genuinely hate a nigga?
And we already know you gonna want the biggest piece. You gonna want more than everybody. So y'all gotta think about this. Soon as that money comes to get divided, first of all, they didn't offer Capaholics that shit. They went with motherfucking DDG. So DDG really getting that bread. Not Capaholics, not the group. So we already know, okay, that's 700 for you, gang. That's 700K for you, not for us. So when it come down to it, so that's another thing that they gonna put on your head. Like, nigga, I brought you this much money. knowing that he took most of it or a majority of it because he the one who brought it, and we already know how this is gonna go.
Man, hell no. Nigga, you can have that, bro.
So that means
I'd rather
nothing.
go make 30K by myself. I'd rather go make 10,000, bro. I'd rather be broke by myself than even
God.
some niggas that genuinely don't f with me, bro. And it's various, and I have various signs. I don't let shit slide so many times, man. Like so many times, cause I want to be accepted by a group of I thought was cool, or accepted by I thought was cool. Certain niggas I thought was cool. You know what I'm saying? But when you get to this, when you get some money and all that, you realize that shit ain't everything, bro. Money ain't everything, fool. It's all about respect, gang. You feel me? Like my mama always taught me that. Like, it's all about respect, bro. You don't never let nobody disrespect you. Like, I can't miss my mama's birthday and throw her 10,000 2 years in a row. She gonna throw that shit in my face. Like, I don't want your money. I want you to be here. You know what I'm saying? I want you to genuinely respect me and show genuine love. That's what I thought. I thought going into the house, I'm finna make millions with my friends. And they told me, gang, put that shit aside, bro. Like, come on, please, bro, put that shit aside. Like, you could just, like, y'all gotta like each other. We gonna make more money, bro. It's business, bro. Like, think about the business, man. F the business, bro.
Oh, bro.
The business, bro. That's not
I
what
gotta think. People like fucking Walmart, motherfucking P&G, all these companies are family-owned companies, real family. So when it come down to it, family is the people who you should be doing business with. Yeah, it get a little messy when you come to business. Yeah, cause it's, you know what I'm saying. This is a dog-eat-dog world, but at the same time, that's why you gotta have them people with you, your family with you, cause you know it's a dog-eat-dog world. Y'all gotta stick together and fight the world, not fight each other, bro.
If it's all about business, I'd rather be by myself. I'd be self-employed then, nigga.
I'd be
Literally,
lone
like,
wolf.
I'd go be on my own. I'd rather go make some chip on my own, bro. That's not what I stand for, bro. That's not what I'm about. Maybe you consider, like, what y'all been doing, sitting around faking it with a nigga and only kicking it with a nigga because it brings some type of benefit to it in life. But me, I can't do that, fool. I can't, like, because then it's like, what? I got to play it safe with y'all. I can't give y'all all my loyalty. I gotta.
Oh,
I gotta
that's a big one. That's a big one. Niggas can't hear. Bro, if you gonna be loyal to somebody, you gotta bring the rights and the wrongs to them. Like, bro, you wrong for this, you wrong for that. Cause if not, bro, you eventually you ain't gonna do nothing but tear down yourself. And that's one thing when we started to really see this, bro. Like, you got so many yes men around you, everybody telling you yeah, and hyping you up and got you thinking like you should do this and do that, and like now you thinking like you on top of the world and whatever you say goes, bro. Now you bigger than the program. Now you don't see what's in front of you because everybody's blinding you with yeses. Nobody's telling you, yo, bro, stop going down this way, bro. Stop going down the river, bro. There's a drop, bro. There's a big, huge fucking drop. And you not seeing this right now because you cloudy. You got cloudy vision. Everybody telling you, no, just roll, man. Because can't nobody tell you no. Everybody that says, hey, bro, there's a motherfucking cliff at the end of this motherfucking river. We should pull over and get the fuck off. You kicking them off the boat. You letting them drown. So now you not even seeing that you finna destroy. You finna be your own demise, bro. Like, that's loyalty, bro. When somebody come to you right and you wrong, bro, that's loyal. If you just hitting her taking yeses and yeses and yeses and yes sir and yes this and it's all good and everything always good, bro, is that really real? No. Cause life not even all happy, all peaches and creams all the time.
Be under a crib with a nigga and I'd be like, I could do this for it, but I can't go up here for it. Like, nah, bro. The more I'm around a nigga, the more I spend time with it. If I'm around you, period, I got genuine loyalty for you, bro. I'm going to war for you, bro. You feel me? I cannot fake it with no man, bro. I can't. That's not in me. That's not in me, gang. And what's the difference between cutting off that disrespected the f out of me, cutting it off because you got some clout and some money and opportunities, then cutting it off that I grew up with for 20 years from the hood and said, oh, Jay Cinco a hoe, or woo, like, that shit don't make it no different, nigga. I will cut you off as fast as I cut that. And that should show you, like, damn, cuz a real stand-up, bro, really, like, stand on morals. Like, that's what I stand on, morals, gang. And some niggas don't got no morals, gang. Like, they'll flop for some money, gang. Like, it's real. Like, it's really real, fool. But that ain't me, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of, like, you know, if you seen a reposting shit, I ain't really, I was reposting, but I just feel like, man, like, sometimes God sends us stuff or signs that God will show us certain things, hoping that we'll build from it. You know what I'm saying? And when you're not mentally prepared for your blessings, and you feel like, and you're not emotionally prepared for your blessings, you'll get up and you'll let that shit break you. You know what I'm saying? That's like you got a girl and God show you through this window, like, man, look at your girl. She cheating on you right now. And you jump through the window, you go take off on her and go to jail for years. And you know what I'm saying? But he wasn't showing you that for that, bro. He was showing you to be like, look at this. Go build. Go not focus on you. Go build. You feel like you gotta be dependent on these and who I'm gonna show you. You don't gotta depend on no man. Lean on me. You feel me? I don't like genuinely like I planned 2 weeks for that crib. I had somebody flying out to decorate my room. That room that Deshae got, that was my room. And then the room T.O. got, that was Deshae's room. T.O. had a room and then Kelly was left out. You feel me? But like I genuinely was planning for that room. Like I was genuinely planning for that crib. But guess what? Like when God showed me that and he showed me the true colors, I took that shit. I'm like, man, it. Like I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know how I'm gonna get to this. The opportunity looked promising, but it's like, man, I can't go against myself for that shit. I can't. That's selling my soul. That's genuinely selling my soul. Going against what I believe in is right and doing it for some money, for some opportunities. I can't do it, bro. I can't. I just couldn't, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of said, oh, like you not gonna be after this or you ain't gonna whoop. I might not, bro. I might not. But at least I got God on my side, bro. At least I trust God enough to be like, God, you take the wheel. I'ma just sit in the path.
Man, y'all don't know how hard it is to even come from like something like this, bro. Like y'all gotta understand, G. Like yeah, it's the truth. Like I might not be something after this. I might not be somebody after standing up for my principles and morals. But at the end of the day, it's that's what makes me who I am. Like you wouldn't love me if I didn't come with this. So y'all want me to just put that aside, knowing that this is who I am? Like it's ingrained in me, bro. Like you gotta be honest and truthful with yourself and just be like, man, you know, right or wrong, bro, I gotta stick with myself. That's like when times get tough, like you turning your back on God. Like it don't make sense. So you can't ever leave your principles and morals at the door for something knowing that it's wrong, bro. That's like you the same type of person that turn your back on God. Knowing that he didn't got you through everything, every situation you ever been through. You can't do stuff without God, man. Some things you just can't change on. Like you could change a lot, but some things is just like, man, right is right and wrong is wrong for some things. But other things, yeah, you could play the gray area, but some things right and wrong.
I keep trying to drive this car, man. You drive the car. I'm wherever you take me is where you take me. Whether it's through the mud or it's in the hills, like whatever it is, I'm with it. I'm with you all the way. I'm leaning on you. You know what I'm saying? I'm literally walking by faith, not by sight, bro. Like literally, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I know with God, bro, God would never forsake me, bro. He would never, like God is really my father. He would never lead me down the wrong path. Anything I'm doing, it has to happen for a reason, bro. It has to, bro.
Facts.
And I'm letting this be known because I already know how this shit gonna go. Like other people gonna get the courage and all that to come up and stand up for themselves. But sometimes you gotta be the first. God really give his toughest battles to his toughest soldiers. When I hopped on this, I was really like, like I'm going against something big. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm going against something big, and I know. You know, but it's
something
like
big that ended a bunch of people's careers.
God wouldn't have put this on my plate if he knew I couldn't handle this. You know what I'm saying? And God with me win, lose, or draw. I'm with him too. You feel me? And that's just my main reason why I can't be in that house, bro. And the more I look at it, it's like I thank God too, though. Like I really do thank God. You know what I'm saying? I do, cause I'm like, just looking at it, I'm like, man, I didn't fit in that crib. Like just looking at this shit that's going on, that would have, like, nah, bro. That would have dimmed my life, cause I don't got no content to do in that house. All the niggas relying on hoes, I ain't got no content doing that. You feel me? God got a bigger table for me. He got bigger blessings for me. You know what I'm saying? Certain people just can't come to the next era of life. You know what I'm saying? And I be like going against God sometimes, like, man, nah, God, like maybe this, like he like, but it's like sometimes like the way you like your plan ain't God's plan. You feel me? Like you like for real, fool. Like your plan ain't God's plan, and I see it, bro, and I see it. You know what I'm saying? Like I really do see it. And I really been trusting God. You know, it been really like stomach been in his gang all these couple days, like. You feel me? Been kind of like here and there depressed, like a little bit, just like not really depressed, but just like, man, God, where you taking me, man? Where you taking me, man? Like I don't know where you taking me. Where you taking me, man? You feel me? And I say all that to say, man, I'm not big in no program, bro. I genuinely respect and love everybody in that group, bro. You know what I'm saying? But as a man, fool, I just can't tolerate no disrespect, fool, especially when it comes from a deeper place. Even when I lead a group chat, still talking viciously about a nigga. Still talking viciously about a nigga. Ain't no replying in that group chat. The nigga still commenting crazy shit about me, gang. All you doing is getting that shit off your chest. All you doing is saying what you been wanting to say. You know what I'm saying? And that's really taught me, cuz, like, go where you appreciate, not tolerate it, bro. Some niggas will tolerate you, bro. Just cause nigga want to hear it. Your kindness get taken for weakness. You know what I'm saying? Like, start to get very comfortable, bro, and really start to abuse that power that they got. You know what I'm saying? But I wish everybody the best in the house. I mean, y'all see me in gifting and shit. I ain't never gonna stop supporting. You know what I'm saying? When my bro started this shit, I made a certain group chat and I text those certain, you know what I'm saying, that I feel are really my brothers. I text them niggas and I said, man, I got the message and shit, but I told them, man, hey, bro, I hope y'all reap whatever y'all prayed for in this crib, man, for real. Like, before they started this stream, I said, I wish y'all the best, bro. Go out there and show why y'all deserve this shit. You feel me? And I feel like genuinely it all worked out for the best. Kelly didn't have a room, now he has a room. T.O. had the smallest room, now he has a nice room. Me and Deshae kind of argued over that room, like, not really argued, but he ended up having that room. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everything worked out for the best. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like being in that group able to just dim my light. God just has different blessings for me. And I don't say dim my light as far as I wouldn't have viewers in that house. Of course I'm gonna have viewers in that house. But God has a different type of blessing for me. He has a different type of path for me. And I'm really trusting him. Like, I'm really trusting him. You know, and people that don't stand with me and don't respect the game, y'all don't gotta respect it, bro. It's not, I'm not doing this for no to respect the game. Only person I'm worried about, only person's validation I'm worried about is God's, bro. That's the only validation I need in my life.
Amen.
And I feel like that's what God been really teaching me, like, man, lean on me. You know, he put me in the corner and he like, man, you don't need nobody but me. And that's where I'm at. It's me and a cameraman and the camera right now.
Amen.
I don't got nobody else right now. It's just us. Me and y'all. Like, it's
bro, and I'm in the same situation, bro. What? Me, my camera. I ain't even got no cameraman, bro. I'm on the laptop. This not even my laptop, bro. It's not even my laptop. All I got is a webcam, a mic, and a pair of headphones, bro. I have nothing else.
It's us against everything. You know what I'm saying? But evil is real, though, gang. It's really evil out here in this world, bro. For real, bro. Like, to say it, drive, like, to make fun of a whip and discredit success I made you and all that shit hurt, cuz, like, if a nigga said all that to y'all, bro, and this is just the service level, this ain't even the messages. But if a nigga would have treated y'all how they treated me getting in that group chat game, like, you would have left that shit too. You would have stepped a foot in that shit. You would have been like, man, I'm gonna show you. I don't know how, nigga, but I'm gonna show you. And even if it don't amount to greater than others, I'm good for myself. And I forgive it, not for them, but for me, so I can walk around at peace and walk around and enjoy my accomplishments. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I forgive. You know what I'm saying? But overall, I don't want to get to yapping and I don't want to go deeper in. I really don't. I just want to I want to let this leave this shit behind me, bro. I want to go my own route. You know what I'm saying? Whatever God got for me, I trust him, and I'm just going to be in that seat and let him drive, bro. You know what I'm saying? And whatever comes with that, comes with that. Whoever respects that, respect that. If you don't agree, you don't agree. If you do, you do. I don't care. I genuinely don't. I genuinely don't. I swear, I genuinely don't. You know what I'm saying? But after this, I just kind of wanted to get this off my chest and say this before I start my stream, because I know there's a lot of rumors and shit going around and all that shit. So I want to clear all that shit up. My girl has nothing to do with this. If anything, nigga, she's the one holding me while I was sitting there crying, making my decision, nigga. That was the person that was holding me tight, telling me, man, you could cry. Like, you could cry. It's okay. Like, you could cry. Like, it's all right. You feel me? You don't know where you're going. Like, it's all right. You feel me? If anything, she told me, like, I mean, shit, if you just want to be in that crib, you just got to just learn how to be around them. You got to learn who to trust and who not trust. And I told her, babe, I can't do that. Like, I can't be fake to no nigga that's not in me, babe. Like, I can't sit here and preach this brother to a nigga in his face, but I genuinely am planning from afar. I just can't. I'd rather not even do that. You feel me? This situation just made me realize who people are, and the best thing about knowing somebody, like they was like, my homies was like, in the group and shit, they was like, oh, you know that's how bro is. Like, bro just get to talking crazy, like when he mad. That don't make shit right, gang. You know him, he always do this, he always hit below the belt. Like, you gotta just ignore him, stop, just don't even reply to him.
Always
like,
is crazy,
this not no
though,
kid
bro.
we talking about. This ain't no 15-year-old we talking about. It's a grown-ass man. Literally, a grown-ass man we talking about. I'm not, like, y'all enable this behavior, bro, because y'all scared to stand up to this because of the opportunities y'all can reap from this. Them opportunities. that shit, nigga. I get this shit on my own, nigga. I've been getting this shit on my own. For a nigga to say they made me, nigga ain't make shit. I've been making over 100K these past 3-4 months, nigga, and I ain't did a stream with you in 3-4 months. You feel me? Like, nigga, this me. I ain't saying no play a part in this. Every play a part in everybody's success. We all play a part. You feel me? If I do a video with any, I play a part in there. If they do a video with me, they play a part. But you ain't make me. You ain't get up every day. You ain't get up every day and create these ideas. You ain't get up every day and grind. You ain't sleep. You ain't fall asleep editing no videos. You even when I fell off 3-4 times, you ain't get up and be like, man, I got this. You ain't get up and do that. I got up and did that. So for a nigga to really try to discredit my success, I could never be around you. Cause I would never want you to play a part in any of my success ever again. Cause it ain't genuine. I genuinely help. I genuinely help.
And don't hold no counts in it. If you somebody real homie, why is you keeping count of what you did for a nigga? That's not real, bro. That's not real. If you gonna do something out the peace and the love of your heart. Don't keep accounts of that shit, bro. I can't even tell you none of the shit I ever did for anybody. But I know I did some good shit. That's all I know. I know I did some good shit out of the kindness of my heart. But I can't tell you, man, I did this for him. I did that for them. I did this and that and that and the third. Bro, what? Nigga, what the fuck am I keeping count for?
I don't say nothing about it. And that's why every know that, bro. I ain't even gotta say this shit I done. See this shit I do. You feel me? But another that it have been times that came to me like, oh, I want to ask this, which is crazy because they like these, like they supposed to be like this. And I want to ask for that. I told that nigga, man, don't go to him for that. Come to me. Here's this. Here it is. Then you ain't gotta go to that because he gonna hold it over your head. I won't. I'm gonna forget about this. I'm gonna forget I gave this shit to you tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like I genuinely love niggas. When T.O. made in that crib,
T.O. your blood.
They don't even know, fool. Like, niggas don't even know. Gang. Me and T.O. was splitting $5 pizza boxes, bro. I was Jay Cinco with 300K subs splitting a pizza box with T.O. You feel me? Like, I genuinely love that nigga from the bottom of my heart. When me and Brooklyn would break up and I couldn't pay my rent because I wasn't getting no views, the shade was that, man, here, I'm gonna do a video with you. Yeah. Here, like, not knowing that shit keep me afloat, cuz. You feel me? When T.O. made it in that shit, cuz, I literally told T.O., like, when we walked upstairs, because they weren't even gonna let bro in the crib, I vouched for T.O. to be in that crib, nigga. I vouch for niggas, because I'm the voice for that don't got a voice. When else niggas finna put Derek in a poll, I said, man, Derek worked way too hard to be in no poll. With Wizard Kelly and Bay Rich, not dissing them, they do their own thing. But Derek, this been waking up every day putting in work. Ain't no way y'all finna put this in no poll. Hit me, man, thank you, Cinco, for speaking up for me, gang. Them niggas finna really do that to me. Hell no, it's not debatable. You deserve this. You deserve this, fool. You feel me? But when bro made that shit, cuz that shit really was like, it meant the world, cuz it's like watching a nigga kid go to college. Not saying bro my kid, but it's like, cuz I done really sacrificed a lot for bro. And I ain't gotta say what I sacrificed for nigga. He genuinely know that's my brother. And I mean this with no malicious intent. I'm just saying this to say this. That's really my brother. And I'm proud of that. I'm genuinely proud of that. And that's why I didn't take it to the extent I was gonna take it. Because I don't want nobody.
Y'all ready to leave y'all homies behind and out the door for a crib is crazy. Like, it's a billion other fucking cribs y'all could go look at, bro. But y'all put niggas in polls to try to see who could fit here and do what and do where. And I'm already knowing, man, when it's time to come pay that rent or go half and do whatever the fuck, bro, it's gonna get real ugly soon.
Blessings. Especially mine. I'm gonna take the high righteous route. Even though I have to swallow my pride and not handle shit how I want to handle it, it's not for y'all, nigga. I had to learn that. It's not for y'all. It's for me. I'm swallowing my pride for me. So I can walk around freely in this world. If I go somewhere, who gonna take care of my family? Who gonna take care of this? Who gonna take care of that? It's a lot depending on nigga in jail, all this. Man, I gotta take care of it. I got too much to take care of. I got too much to lose. To prove to it I'm not this. When I know that I'm not that. He just popping it. I'm not gonna lose all I got for you. No. Man. No. But overall, I'm gonna stop because I said I was gonna stop and I kept going. You know, I just kind of want to, it's just a lot of shit in my heart that I want to say, but I ain't gonna say. I hopefully that person come out and show what they said. You feel me? I want y'all to see the real them. You feel me? I hope that person come out and show what they said. You know what I'm saying? Cause man, the devil's a liar, bro. He a liar for real. That nigga, man, the devil's a liar, again. They sit at your table like they want to eat with you, gang. Whole time they ready to just block all your blessings on the low though.
You out.
You feel me? Like the type of leader, like the type of leader that'll sit on a high horse and take niggas to war and watch his army lose and he'll run off and save himself and start off somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like that's that type of nigga. You feel me? I'm gonna sit with a nigga, win, lose, or draw. If we gotta figure this shit out together, we gonna figure this shit out together. One fall, we all fall. And that's exactly why I made this decision. I'm just the first that's gonna make this decision, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna be more after. You feel me? For sure. They gonna see like, man, if Cinco could walk away and be good, I could walk away and be good. I ain't gotta stand for this shit neither. You feel me? When that time come, gang. And best believe that shit coming, gang. For sure, for sure.
Man, this is one thing where you just gotta know you have your faith in yourself. Because, man, dog, that's crazy. You know, these niggas is like the best of fucking homies, yeah. It's like, man, and you know it hurt real bad turning your back on your, like, not even turning your back away from your homies, because you know what I'm saying, you can't really turn your back on your homie if your homie is the one kind of fucking pushing you away. So dang, that's crazy, bro. Man, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in